Hello and welcome, my dear Virgo, to Wish, Live, Love, where I help you wish for the things that you want, live like you already have them, and love whatever the outcome through the Celtic Cross Tarot spread, which incorporates astrology and numerology, using the Osho Zen Tarot deck and others, which is all about harnessing the power of the mind, the chakras, and the power of positive thinking to explore what you will be encountering on the full moon of October 9th, 2022, which is all about rebirth and emerging renewed as full moons bring light to what was hidden in the darkness. I have surrounded us with some great earth sign crystal energy, so let's dive right in. Okay, so my dear Virgo, I have already spread out a couple of cards that will be spearheading the Celtic cross spread for the full moon of October. And in the realm of Father, who represents the rational mind, we have Thoth coming through with his message of wisdom to trust that you know, to gather all of the information, and that will help you to make a reason based decision. And down here in the realm of the Mother Goddess Divine, we have Kuan Yin, who is telling you compassion is the name of the game for the full moon. And in between them is you. And for that card, we have the Otter Spirit of you are never alone. You are always embraced by the universe. And the moon's message is that of peace, of creating peace. So this is an affirmation of I choose to create peace and let it ripple out into the world. So those are the main focuses of this spread. And for the Celtic cross, we have the number 9 card of aloneness. And this is actually one of your own astrological correspondences because the correspondence is Virgo. And Virgo is all about gaining all of the wisdom, all of the knowledge necessary. And right now, you can actually stand upon your own 2 feet and alone. So there might be a feeling of aloneness, but understand that it's because your wisdom and your knowledge sets you apart from everyone else. And you, my dear Virgo, have risen to the mountain of attainment that separates you from the pack. So trust in your inner wisdom, in your own self-realization of who you are. And the next card in the Celtic cross is all about dualities or energies that will be in the crosshairs. And for that card, we have, wow, the King of Rainbows of Abundance. And in this card, we see an individual who is feeling sexual, sensual, very abundant. And the numerology of this card is 65, which reduces to the master number 11 of the dual ones, which reveal your inner will and inner power. And the astrological correspondence of this card is actually fellow earth sign Capricorn, who is indicating some sort of prominence, influence, and prestige. So this is a time when you can actually really stand on your own 2 feet. And wow, the next card in the Celtic cross is all about trinities, specifically that of mind, body, and spirit. And for that card, we have the Knight of Rainbows of Slowing Down. So here we see this turtle spirit that is letting you know your body is the cathedral for your spirit within, and your temple, your cathedral, is worthy of being at peace. So this is about you creating some sort of physical regimen, a diet, or some sort of routine, daily routine that allows you to step more powerfully in yourself and know that the spirit within you is being housed by a beautiful body. So this is going to help you to take care of your body better and improve your way of life. And the Ace of Water is letting you know to go with the flow. And that's the 4th card in the Celtic cross, which is all about trusting your intuition. And go within knowing that all of the knowledge that you have gained separates you from the pack. And even though you may be alone, there is a tremendous difference between loneliness and aloneness. When you are alone, you don't need anyone else. But when you are lonely, you are lacking. And that's where this message of Otter Spirit is coming through to let you know that even if you find yourself standing alone, you're never alone. Universe is always going to be there to provide you with the abundance that you desire, whether it's socially, physically, or romantically, or professionally. And the fifth card is all about the past and creating some sort of decision for yourself. And that card is being guided by the 20 card of Beyond Illusion. And in this card, we see the third eye of the sixth chakra, the Ajna, which is perfectly opened. And this opens when you have this greater sense of inner knowing and inner wisdom. And the numerology of 20 carries with it the vibrations of a whole new world, of something being birthed. Because in 20, we have the zero of cosmic consciousness, working through the two of dualities and allowing yourself, like the card of peace, to create inner abundance, inner peace, inner compassion, and let it radiate outwards like a ripple effect. And all of that is coming from this greater knowing within. And wow, the Knight of Water is encouraging you to trust within yourself all of the knowledge that you have, and knowing that universe is going to be able to be there to fill any lacking or void that you feel in your life. And it's all about you going within and creating that possibility within first, because you have to wish for the things that you want. Live like you already have them and love whatever the outcome. Wish for the kind of peace, wisdom, compassion, and the ability to stand alone without feeling lonely. And live like you already have it. Just go with the flow, trusting. And universe will begin to reflect that back to you, because source always responds to what thoughts you are emitting from your mind. So be sure that you are emitting peace, wisdom, abundance, self-trust, and all of that kind of stuff will be emitted out to the universe, and the source energy will respond to you through the law of attraction. So be sure that you're crowding out any negativity, any sense of conflict with this higher wisdom. So this is about reflection, a deep reflection. So I feel you're going through some sort of period when you are reflecting on your life, on yourself, and your goals. And the full moon is going to help you to ripple outward the kind of revelations that you desire to make for yourself. And the next card in the Celtic Cross, the seventh one, is all about your inner truth. And here we see the moment when a little droplet of water is holding on to the familiar conditions of the leaf. And this is you, my dear Virgo. You are being encouraged to take that leap of trust and faith, and understand that whatever you desire for yourself in your life, you have to create within, and then let that ripple outward. And we see here this droplet that once it drops downward, its impact upon the rest of the universe will ripple outward. So trust in the power that you carry within your body, which is your soul, and then care for your body, because it's the cathedral of your spirit within. Know that you are always at home wherever you are on Mother Earth. And the number 3 card of the Major Arcana is helping you to react to things in your life differently. Rather than being angry, upset, or hurt by others and what they do, you are being encouraged to enact this greater sense of peace from within first, trusting that you know what you need to know. And anyone else having any issues is their issue, because you are starting to react from a different, higher level of self-knowledge, knowing that your wisdom really sets you apart from everyone else. So why be dramatic or get involved with drama with anyone else? And this next card is all about this greater self-realization, the number 9 of self-realization and a greater truth. And we have the 5 card of fire of totality, which is all about you coming into the present moment and trusting with all of your heart that universe is going to provide to you the missing link that you have been needing for you to trust in yourself and create the kind of peace that you want to ripple outwards into the world. And the last card is the 15 card of conditioning. And this card is letting you to break out of any old ideas that made you feel like you weren't worthy of getting what you desired. So go with the flow. And the way that you're going to break out of any conditioning that was selling you short is by expressing your inner truth and going with the flow with that. Trusting that what you have learned in this life has armed you with the necessary wisdom, knowledge to trust in the universe, trust in yourself, and know that any peace that you desire in life is going to be self created and it will ripple outwards, but it has to begin within first. And the final card for the full moon is, wow, the beaver moon of creation. So this is all about you establishing that strong foundation in the river of life based upon your own convictions and creating yourself. Everything that you desire in the universe is possible to you if you create it within and believe in it first from that inner space. And that energy will ripple outwards, and universe, the greater lake of universe, will create and reveal that reality to you. So there you have it, my dear Virgo. If you like this reading, then please be sure to press that like button so you are showered in return with good luck and appreciation. And be sure to subscribe because I upload 3, sometimes even 4 readings every single month just for your sign alone. You will definitely get a monthly reading, a full moon reading, and a new moon reading, so keep your eyes peeled for those. And until next time, my dear Virgo, know that I truly appreciate and love your support. Thank you so much.